Hello, welcome back to another video. This one, I'm really excited about this one. I've been waiting for my package to arrive so that I can do it, and I'm so excited it's arrived. And I ordered myself two rotating makeup organisers for my dressing table, because at the minute my dressing table's just a bit it just looks very cluttered and busy, and it's a nightmare when I'm dusting because, you know, moving everything out the way and stuff. So I thought, I know I just need to do a good resort out, reorganise, and I know that I'm going to find it so satisfying and I'll feel so much better after I've done it. Hope everyone's okay, and I just thought I'd show you me reorganising, resorting my dressing table. So yeah, hope you enjoy it. So these are the organisers that I got off Amazon. They're just some spare rubber rings to keep everything in place, but they're deco, DECO anyway in capitals, and then express rotating makeup organisers. I think one was $14.99 and another was $15 or $16.99, but they're so pretty, and when the light catches on, I don't know if it'll show on the camera, but it kind of goes a bit like iridescent, like, you know, like pearly sort of colours. And this one, I love the pattern around the edges. I think they're so pretty, and they spin. Oh, it's not gonna do it on my bed, but it does spin, and this one spins as well. But yeah, so I'm very excited about these. This is my dressing table at the moment. So got a bit of stuff everywhere, and underneath there's a bit, you know, considering I'm not that much of a girly girl, I seem to have a lot of things really. But yeah, so I just can't wait to sort of declutter it a bit and just get it into a bit more of an organised state. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on the progress. Okay, so first thing I've done is empty it and cleared all the space just so that I can give it a polish. I'm going to use the wood silk polish made with beeswax. It just brings up a really good shine. So yeah, I just really like it. I think it's a good polish. But I want to make sure that I've cleared any dust from it before I put the new organisers on. Make sure it's all nice and clean. It's always good to give everything a nice polish, nice wipe down, isn't it? Absolutely. It smells nice as well, actually. This wax has got a really nice smell, which is nice. That's one thing I do like, when you've cleaned somewhere, even if you can't be bothered to do the clean, once you've actually done it, it's nice, like the smell of all the different products, and you walk into a room and you can smell it's clean and fresh. I just love that, because sometimes I have to really motivate myself to clean. Some days I wake up and I'm like, yep, I'm in the mood to be really productive and get lots done, and then other days I'm like, it really takes a lot to get me motivated to want to do everything, which is a bit naughty, but we all have days like that, don't we, where it just takes a bit more motivation to get things done. This dressing table I've had for a very long time. It was my mum's first, and then she let me have it to use, and it's a good dressing table, nice and sturdy. The wood's lovely. It's lasted a very long time. Getting a lot of use out of it. So yeah, that is all nice and polished now, and then I'm going to start getting the organisers ready. Okay, so I've dusted the dressing table. I've given the mirrors a wipe as well, and I've put my headbands over on these two because it's the bigger mirror that I use day to day when I'm getting ready, so it doesn't matter that they're on there. Plus it just adds a bit of colour to the wood. I've decided to put this one here and this one here because I have my perfumes on this side, and because there's bigger trays and bigger gaps, I can put my perfumes on this one, and then I'm going to try and do this one as like a like stuff that I use every day and things. They're not going to be organised the best. I'm basically just going to put things as in where I think they're going to fit and everything. This doesn't look very aesthetically pleasing or very neat and tidy because the sponges point everywhere. But so I've got cotton buds in these, and then these are my sponges that I put, you know, concealer and things around my eyes with. That's a sponge that it's a bit dirty because I have used it, but I like to use it 1 or 2 times before getting rid of it. So I'll get one more use out of that, and then that'll go in the bin. But yeah, so that's what I've done so far. And then, oh God, it's just all a mess at the moment, but it'll be sorted. So I've kind of tried to put everything together, considering I'm not, like I say, a girly girl. I mean, who do I think I am with all that makeup? These are little foundation minis that my sister got from work, which she doesn't use, so I'm using them. They're actually really good. I've got a Dream Satin Liquid in Ivory, Maybelline. I've also got Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is really expensive, but actually my friend gave me this, Cody, because she wasn't using it anymore. So I've been using that for like special occasions, although there's not really been many of them at the moment, because it's a really, really good foundation. And then sort of like my go-to ones are these. Rimmel London Stay Matte, again in Ivory, because I'm pale, you know, I don't need it to be too dark, otherwise it'd look a bit silly. Got some brushes, mascaras, got bronzer, got a highlighter, translucent powder to set the makeup, got a primer here. If you put a primer on its own, actually, that's quite nice. It just sort of evens out my face and my skin, and covers any blemishes, just that on its own, really. All that, you know, nail files, eyelash curlers, nail scissors, got a Soap and Glory concealer, got 2 concealers here, and then these are all lipstick. I mean, I've got so many Soap and Glory lip glosses, like so many. There's another one, there's another one, there's another one. Just got so many. And then like face creams. This is really good from Avon, actually. When it's sunny and it's a bright day, if I put this on my face, and then obviously I'm out and about, and the sunlight, it activates it, and it just makes my face go a nice golden colour, which is really nice. Got some perfumes here. I have got some more perfumes that I keep in that box there, because I got loads for Christmas, which was really nice. I always like to make sure I've got a decent stock. This perfume I got for Christmas, and I've never had it before. It's from a brand that I've never ever tried before, but look at that packaging, look at that bottle. How beautiful is that? And Anna Sui, there you go, Anna Sui is the perfume range, and she does lots of different perfumes. You can get them on Amazon, and they're very, very affordable. They're not expensive at all, and this one's really nice. It's very floral, got some sweet tones in there, but definitely predominantly floral, and it's just a really good day perfume. So much so that I got 1 bottle for Christmas, and I bought myself another just to have ready. Number 1, because the bottle's so pretty, and number 2, because I really, really like it as a day-to-day perfume. So yeah, I'm trying to get everything out sort of separated into things, and then I can start putting them together. So I'm making some progress now. Because some of the things are a little bit dusty, I'm just using a dry cloth just to wipe them as I'm putting them in the things. I've filled the top, got my eyelash scissors and nail scissors, got hand creams. I've got my little Flawless hair removal tool, which is very good for, you know, facial hair removal, just any little bits that you need to get, that's really good. I've got me tweezers, I've got me 2 just everyday lip balms, got some cotton buds, sponges, got the little mini foundations that I got, and I've got some blusher here. And then so far at the bottom, I've got my nail files, I've got my lip glosses, some more lip glosses and lipsticks here. And now I'm just trying to figure out how to display and store the rest. It might be a case of I just move things as I go along and, you know, try a couple of different places. So we'll see how it goes. I wouldn't mind, but I've not really been wearing makeup much recently because of, you know, COVID and not going anywhere. I mean, I was never a big makeup wearer anyway, but obviously there are occasions where you do need to make the effort, don't you? And, you know, try and put a bit of a face together. So it is handy to have when the time comes that I do want to use it again. Let's see. I've seen other people when they've done, like, you know, when they reorganise their closets or wardrobes or things like that, and they do such a good job. And I'm just here like I don't really know where to put everything. So it's just basically trial and error, really. Trying to group things together that are sort of similar items and for similar purposes, really. And I'm just sort of going from there. But I just think, because sometimes as well, I don't always use makeup that often because sometimes I forget what I've got. And when it's in the bags and you're having to root out and stuff and it's not on display for you to see, sometimes I just think, well, I don't actually know what I've got and what I want to use. But if it's all out on display and I can see the colours and the products that I've got, I can think, oh yeah, actually I might just put some of that on today. So I do think it'll help having them actually on display. Encourage me to use some of it some more. Well, at least I think so anyway. We'll have to see. I mean, when the lockdown's lifted and we're allowed to go places and do things again, of course I'm going to be using, you know, them more, you know, when we're able to go out for meals again or have date nights, go to the cinema, go bowling, just anything really. Go and have a look round, I don't know, Trafford Centre or just anywhere really. It'll be nice to be able to do all those things again. I can't wait. But in the meantime, I am making the most of enjoying, you know, going for walks and exploring the countryside that we have, because we do have some gorgeous walks locally, don't we? And it's nice to actually go out and enjoy them and use them and make use of them and make the most out of it. Because there's people that aren't, you know, fortunate enough to live around forests and lakes and rivers and canals and stuff, so they don't have access to as good walks as we do. So that is one thing I've been enjoying doing a lot, is, you know, finding all these trails with my sister and Floki and walking with them. So yeah, I'm gonna keep dusting my things and putting them in, and I'll come back a bit later with an update for you. Okay, so this is the finished result. I mean, it probably looks just as cluttered as before, but it's all polished, all nice and clean polished. I've polished the mirror, the mirror's there as well. So as I said before, I've put the headbands on those. I've got some dry shampoo and deodorant, just a little wet hairspray that I got for Christmas one year that had a hand cream in, but I just like it. I just think it's very pretty. And then this hairbrush I got years and years ago. I think again this was a present, so I've just laid it out as like a display because again it's just very pretty and got lovely details. And then obviously, you know, hair straighteners and everything. That's been organised and straightened up and neatened compared to what it was before. So we'll start with this one. So as I said before, hand creams, flawless facial hair remover, got tweezers, we've got a little bit of blush, some little foundations. These are my two just everyday lip balms that I'm using. Cotton buds, god my mind went blank then, sponges, and then scissors, as I said before. And then down here we've got two of my foundations that I use quite a lot, and then got the concealers with it. Down here just got two little compact mirrors, and then here I've got primer and then two more foundations. Got translucent powder, bronzer, and then the back one here is highlighter and some baking powder. Got some hair protection spray and some hair mousse. Got two foot creams here, and then that is what's on this spinny. And then got some lipsticks at the front, mascaras, tinted facial moisturiser, just my normal Olay face cream for every day. I'm knocking everything over now. I'll straighten that in a minute. Lip glosses at the back. I've got my eyebrow pencil and some nail files. And then over here we've got two hair clips, and then got my nail polish remover wipes. We've got two perfumes up here, three perfumes down here. Got all my body sprays that I have at the moment, so I just put them all together. And then I've got my two Anna Sui perfumes here. Got my Miss Dior. This is a very expensive perfume that I get kindly gifted from my mum at Christmas time. This is actually left over from last Christmas, and she's bought me another bottle for Christmas just gone. This was 2019 Christmas, and I've still got a little bit left. And then my other bottle, which I got Christmas 2020, is I've got it away at the moment. I'll put it out when this one runs out. And then at the top, so it's a bit mix matchy, and it's probably not how a lot of you would do it, because aesthetically, again, you know, with everything, you know, height wise and things. But I've got some Vaselines here, hair bubbles. These are my comfy hair bubbles, hair grips, makeup brushes, and then my face wipes. And then these are body creams, and this is this back one is a mud mask. And then just got some more lip balms here. But yeah, so that is everything. That is how I've reorganised and spruced up my dressing table. So yeah, I mean, overall I'm happy with it. I think it looks nice, and it's just getting used to it, isn't it? But it's nice just to have things on display so I can remember what I've got. So yeah, that is the finished result. So that's today's video. I hope you've enjoyed, and like I say, I hope everyone's doing okay, staying safe and well, and doing all right in lockdown 3. I think everyone's finding this third lockdown the hardest, especially because of the time of year it is, you know, winter weather, the dark nights and everything. But on the bright side, it is starting to get lighter earlier and stay lighter longer, so we're getting closer to those longer, brighter days, so that's good. And with the vaccinations, you know, they're making good progress with those, aren't they? So hopefully, fingers crossed, in the next couple of months we can all start to get back to some sort of semblance of normality, and be able to do things again, and go out, have fun, enjoy things, go back to work normally. So yeah, I'm just, every day I wake up, I think we're a day closer to getting back to how we were before this atrocious virus came and has done the damage that it's done. As I say, I count myself very, very lucky. Myself and my close friends and family members don't seem to have contracted the virus. Fingers crossed, touch wood, they haven't, and they don't. I've not had it. You know, we're still safe. We're still, you know, we have a home. We have, you know, cars, we have work still, so I count ourselves very, 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 very lucky. But yeah, that has been very, very satisfying job. I've really, really enjoyed doing that. And yeah, it's I need to get used to them, because they're quite big actually. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but they are quite big. But I do like them, and I do think it just looks nice and things on display. But yeah, so take care everybody, and I'll see you guys in another video soon. Bye.